Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is the Queen of Wands, and yeah, today we'll be doing a reading for you guys. I was shuffling and the Wheel of Fortune popped up, which is ruled by Jupiter in Sagittarius. So I believe this reading is going to be for you guys for March 2021. And yeah, let's get started. It's a general reading for you guys. Love, relationship, personal energy, and singles, couples, whatever comes. And right, so let's see here. Okay, so what is the main significator of the reading for you guys? Let's see that. Oh, the Six of Cups. We got here, oh, two cards. We got here the Sun in Scorpio, okay? A very deep and mysterious and very sensual. The Sun in Scorpio. We're dealing with someone that is from the past and very introverted. Someone that, you know, but you resonated with this person. You see, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like there was you connected to some degree with this person. There was a connection, a deep connection, because Six of Cups is always about some sort of depth. And they are also affiliated with Pluto, which is the planet of death. So maybe it's not about death itself, is more about rebirth and transformation when it comes to Pluto and Scorpio. So I think you Sagittarius are going some major transformation within yourself, or when you met this person, okay? When you two met, there was this deep connection. And then, yeah, it seems like you're still holding on to the past. Maybe you met, this is an ex-lover or ex-partner, or maybe in a past life connection, you met them. So let's find a bit more about this individual. Let's see what happened in the past with this person and how this person affected you in the past. So in the past, we have here the Justice. It wasn't reversed. So there was some big imbalances here. It seems like somebody here had the upper hand, or unfair, injustice. Something unfair was done to you. I don't know if you did it or they did it to you, but this was in reverse. So there's the card of karma, but also the card of putting order and fairness and justice into place. And it feels like in the past, something happened that you never found closure, okay? The Justice is also the card of partnership, just like the Two of Pentacles. So you two were not on the same page for some reasons, for some things. Somebody had the upper hand and they were not fair in their interaction with you. Maybe they were not treating you right, with respect, or something like that. The owl here, it's the nocturne owl. He's always listening to the mystic messages that he gets those messages only at night. And the owl knows the truth. And he's saying that whatever truth that was, it was kind of distorted, because the Justice is the card of the truth, and this was in reverse, so something was distorted. Let's see, let's find out a bit more. That was in the past. Oh, wow. Again, the Tower. And this was in reverse. Again, we got Aries here. Somebody is trying to not let everything crush. But in reverse, actually, it's already gone. It's too late. Everything has fallen apart. Maybe you have let things completely deteriorate so you can find a reason to move away from this person. But it seems like it's like you've turned all your rocks upside down, and everything is like, you know, when you reveal the sheets or the mattresses, or you're looking for something or for someone, and you're saying, where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. I'm going to find the truth. And you're like turning everything upside down. A catastrophe is here. Something is a complete catastrophe. Something is falling apart. And I think you want it to fall apart because you were determined to find that truth. It could be that maybe there was someone else, and you wanted, you know, to find this truth at all costs, but it had a cost. The cost is that now things are kind of over, and because they really went in a way that, you know, you were not expecting that, but you wanted the truth, and that's the way it is. You wanted the truth. So let me see here. Yeah, there was some tests here, difficulties. This is a test of this partnership. I feel like with the Tower in reverse, and the justice is to test this partnership. That's what it is. It was purposely sabotaged. That's what it is. With the Nine of Wands, that's the test, to go through the turmoils. Yeah, because only then you know if this connection resists the test of time. And that's what the Six of Cups is, back in time, you know. It's like the infinity, the test of time, right? In case you wonder what happened, why it went so bad, you know. It's like, was it self-sabotage, or they sabotaged it? Why it went so bad? Or it's when you two people want to get close to another. For some reason, there's this friction that two opposite poles, you know, they just attract, but they push each other. The level of magnetism is so strong that instead of getting closer, they just pull away. So so that is because the divine brings these difficulties and challenges to see if you're gonna give up, or whatever it has to happen. It will prove this connection. So how do they see you? And this is your card. The Nine of Wands is the card of Sagittarius. So now you're going through some major turbulences and transformation, Sagittarius. I said that from the beginning. And you have Tower. So these are very powerful cards. You got two major arcanas here and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, whatever happened in the recent past, it feels like it really caused some major disturbance of your bliss. Let's put it that way. Maybe you're fine, you're minding your business, and then you meet somebody, and then just the world crashes apart, right? And you're like, you're not the same person again. The Six of Pentacles, yes, balance, but you don't have it. You don't feel you're in balance at all. With the Nine of Wands, you're trying to keep it together, right? You try to stay in balance, you try to make it to the other side, but something is saying here that you gotta let it ride, or let it slide, or let it go. I would say surrender to this outcome, because some better outcomes will be revealed by you surrendering and letting go. If it's a connection, do not hold on to it because of ego and because, you know, you want to make a statement and prove. You know, make your statement by showing a lot of self-love and self-respect, and look at the past with compassion and nostalgia and not bitterness, right? Everything you see, look at it. It's the sun in Scorpio. We got the sun, so look at it with joy. Whatever. I think when you looked at the past with all this earth-shattering, dramatic moments that you had with this person, I think you enjoyed it. I think you felt like this person really caused a lot of excitement. Yes, the lot of excitement that nobody else caused it to you. And whether they were good or bad, your life got changed and transformed, and you cannot pretend. You cannot keep up with this facade and with this mask, the life that you believed you are having. It's too late, right? We wear this mask, we have this persona, and then we believe that's who we are. But when you meet somebody that reveals your true identity, reminds you who you truly are, then you're back to square one. You feel like, I have to let this completely fall apart because I need to build a new me, the real me, the most authentic me, right? And whatever frictions you have with this person, I feel deep inside, you look at them with nostalgia and you laugh or you joke or you smile, you just enjoyed all those fights or whatever it was to some degree, because you see that as some sort of, you know, experiencing lessons, and then you feel like nobody else gave you those type of emotions. And I think vice versa. Maybe you made them feel the same way, right? Okay, so let me see. The moon. So there is some secret. Somebody here has some secret. It can be that somebody's dreaming of you. They find you very mysterious. Maybe sometimes moody too, that, you know, can go to a level of extreme in your expression of affections. But sometimes the moon card is simply very mystic and mysterious, but also very dreamy. Maybe you fantasize about this person, they dream and fantasize about you. Maybe you are in their mind, you're their ideal woman, the dream woman, right? The fantasy woman, the perfect one that they all believe that would be possible to find only in your dreams. But again, with the Six of Cups in the past, okay, so let's see. The Eight of Swords, sleepless night. You're trying to fight, or this person is trying to fight their feelings for you. They hide them so well, but it's making them mentally exhausted because they're trying to hide their feelings. right? They have deep feelings, but they're buried inside, trying to not acknowledge them. But it feels like almost like nightmares now, because they're trying to ignore something. And these dreams that I thought that were peaceful, actually, they're turning into nightmares. They have anxiety. Somebody here has restless nights because they're fighting something. Let me see. Again, here is a sort of resistance, but the message is here: just let it go, let it die, because something better is being prepared for you. There is some hidden revelations, but they're hidden information that won't be revealed soon. But right now it's saying you got to surrender to your emotions and to your feelings, because that's what's eating you alive. If it's not you, it's happening to them. Why do they feel like this? Why? Why they having nightmares? About why? About what? Wow, the Lover's card. Yeah, this is you. Maybe they're in love with you. You are the lover. And yeah, there is a lover. Maybe you're the lover. There's a third party. Again, I saw it as somebody from the past. There is someone here that maybe you connected, and then you had to let go somehow, some way, and you try to crash it down and just walk away, or they try to sabotage, to walk away, but they're having nightmares here. And it's in regards to this Lover card. They're trying to ignore the message, the feelings for this person. We have here again, you see, the Justice card, the same woman. Could it be a Libra that you're dealing with? We have Libra, we have here the Queen of Cups, right? We see it in the Moon. And also we have the Empress. So there could be an unmarried woman, but there's a lover here. Maybe it's you, that you maybe broke up a marriage for somebody. And now you're the lover or something like that. It can be a Gemini. But it's impossible to deny the feelings, he's saying here, because they know that you are the one. That's you who are the lover. And we got the confirmation with the Major Arcana, why they're having these nightmares about this lover. Yes, confirming the message. These are quick messages coming through. Expect maybe some sort of a news, a message, a letter, an email, mail, texting through this lover. Maybe their pages are messages, quick messages by air. It can be electronically, a quick note or something. Maybe you're having maybe this person right now is feeling so mentally exhausted they just can't hide their feelings anymore. So what are their intentions after this type of feelings? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna try to talk to you? Or the Four of Cups in reverse actually is it's not a stagnant situation. They feel like they're preparing for some movement, for some way of approaching you and discussing things with you. Yes, King of Swords. Yeah, this King of Swords is the lover. This was in reverse. Four of Cups usually is when, you know, gossip or just chit-chatting, or just, but sometimes it's just about doing nothing. But this is in reverse. So this is not a stagnant card. This is somebody that, you know, is being more active in again, the scale here of the Justice. We have it here. This person wants to bring some fairness and justice, because this person had no intention to hurt you. They want justice, but they want fairness. I feel like maybe they hurt you in the past and want to do things in a way that there is something in their subconscious here. The moon is hidden, but deep down inside, something makes them feel, I don't know if it's guilt, hurt. Maybe they feel hurt for hurting you. There is some sort of a deep-seated guilt somehow, some way in, or maybe the sense of responsibility, like they feel like they gotta fix this or make this right, or do something about this somehow, some way. It's like they owe you this, like they owe you something to make things right, you know? Or maybe they ridiculed you and they laughed at you, or maybe they... It's so funny. This reminds me myself not once, but there was a time when I was like fighting against the world. When this guy disappeared, there was a time in my life when I was alone against the world. Everybody was mocking me and laughing at me, even closer friends and whatever friends you could say that were friends. I remember they were laughing at me because I was trying to tell them that, you know, this person is not fake. It's a good person and it's real. And, you know, he loves me and he cares for me. And it's just, maybe he just has to figure out his feelings for me, or he disappeared and all these people were bullying me, and the circumstances that were beating me, or you had to see what I had to go through against the world. And I feel like, you know, then he realized that, you know, I had to go through all that by myself, and for a long time, for not just weeks and months, for years. And people were laughing, were joking, I think they've changed their mindset now. They completely changed their mindset. They're very supportive now, but these are the same people that laughed at me. I feel like I had to say that because I just realized that this message, that's what it means. Maybe there's a sense of resistance here to not abandon these feelings and this situation. You are all holding on to this past, and I feel this King of Swords is the lover for you, Sagittarius. And I feel like they want to put justice and your honor in place, maybe, or somewhere. There is a deep hidden feeling of maybe guilt or something. It could be. Maybe they felt like, oh, again, here with the Ten of Swords, Jesus. Sleepless night, jeez. But the Ten of Swords is like coming to the end of it, right? You gave a stop to the BS and he stopped all that too. And now you're just listening to your heart, each other's hearts. You're not paying attention to all the mocking or what people would think and this and that, right? You're just listening to, they're just listening to their heart. Yes, the Queen of Cups again. So yes, is this woman in the middle here, the lover? It's you. Maybe you have some water in your chart. Maybe you have a Cancer or a Pisces. Is this woman here? It can be you, Sagittarius, that maybe there's a hidden aspect of vulnerability. You're a very compassionate and loving person, but this King of Swords finds you maybe sometimes too emotional and too fragile. Yeah, maybe like a child, or maybe you have a child. But look, the Two of Cups is saying that, you know, you two are meant for each other. No matter how different you two might be, you have this free spirit in both of you that you love to explore life and all their, you know, and experience and embrace every surprise that comes towards you. You want to do that together, because that's the type of person you are. You are people that you want to always eager for new knowledge and new exploration of different fields in life. You feel like dying when you don't do nothing with yourself. You got to keep always your mind active somehow, some way. And then you, Sagittarius, you are very charismatic people, right? Yeah, you are the type of people that, you know, you would go on the battlefield here, like the Nine of Wands, and conquering new lands. Whatever it is, you love the challenge. You love the challenge. It's saying the same, you two here. Somebody might have maybe dark hair or brown, brunette, long, short, up to the, maybe here to the shoulders, and this person is blonde. Anyway, but yeah, this is you too, guys. And I think you found your soulmate here. That's what it is. It looks like it's two opposite attracts. That's what it is with the lovers. You need a completely different type of energy here, but I think you learn to embrace, and you got enough time all these years to get to know and learn and understand each other better. All this test, it came to an end with the Ten of Swords. Now everything in the past stays in the past, because now all these lessons help you both understanding and learning each other better. So, okay, so the message now is, what are we going to expect for the end of March as the outcome? Oh, it's going to be revelation of some communication, and some major clarity will come in regards to that heartbreak that was initially caused. There was some miscommunication, will bring some clarity and endings to the heartbreak. Yeah, Ace of Swords is such a powerful card compared to the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like heartbreaks and misunderstandings, and sometimes, yeah, betrayal. But some truth will come to the surface here, what will bring clarity, and we'll close one chapter. So what, can you clarify us what clarity is going to bring about who? The Eight of Pentacles, about this connection. So this connection has been something that has been, you and this person have been working on for a long time. The Eight of Pentacles is like constantly working on this connection and perfecting it, mastering it. Oh, the King of Cups. So there it is. So it could be that this King of Swords can have Cancer and Gemini in their chart, or Aquarius. This is a person who actually has a heart. So he just hides his emotions very well. The King of Swords, and the King of Cups the same. They're ruled by Aquarius and has a Pisces in it too. So that means he needs to put his feelings aside to get exactly what he needs to get. He needs to think first, strategize, without letting the best of his feelings get on the way when it comes to this connection. So he has to put reasoning first. Oh wow, two powerful kings you got here, Sagittarius. So yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's very smart. So he's not gonna let his feelings, you're not gonna experience the lovey-dovey guy. He will do things in a way to make sure that he has your attention, but yeah, this type of person, when they commit, they don't waste time. They think long term. This is a person who has a lot of high self-esteem and self-respect, so they're not gonna waste their time on meaningless people. Trust me. So to them, you're the Queen of Cups. You're their partner in crime. So that's beautiful combination, Sagittarius. Sorry, it started a bit slow, but oh, there we got the Strength card. So this person, it's hot. Okay, this king here, he can be stubborn too. So he has a sword here again, because it's affiliated with Aquarius on the opposite side of Leo. Very fiery, he's stubborn. So you Sagittarius are stubborn too. So when you deal with a combination like this, with this guy, yeah, so you maybe think alike, that's the problem. And that's what, and you both are this sense of pride and, yes, stubbornness. But in the end, you're both fighting for this connection to survive and have a common goal. So I think it's going to go pretty well. The Strength is also the card of love and lust and desire and passion.